What's up, everybody? It's your man JFILT from howtomakeverysickbeats.com, and today we're gonna make a beat just using our keyboard from our laptop. No MIDI instruments, no other analog gear, nothing like that, just our laptop. So let's get into it. Okay, so the reason why I wanted to do this video is because, like I said, some of you don't have any equipment. All you have is your computer, and in this case, I'm going to use Serato Studio. We're going to make a lo-fi beat and show you how you can do it as well. All right, so let's pull up. Actually, the program is already here, as you can see, and I'm going to use a sample from MSX Sound Design. Shout out to those guys. As you can see, it's already here. And all you have to do is just drag it. So just like that. So let's say I wanted something else. I could do like start. Oh, you know, something like that, right? And then it's there. And now notice I'm on my keyboard and I can just play the sounds because they're numbered. See those different chops? Okay, so that's just for a quick example. So I'm going to go back. Now let's check that out. Crazy, right? So notice this section right here is like your Serato sample, which I've done videos on, but you can chop this up however you want to. Notice it's already chopped up, but I can change those, you know. I might stick with that. Let me see. And I have my tempo set up here, 78, and let's see. Let's see what would happen if I change the key. This is so crazy. Turn sync off, and then see that? Go up or down, whatever. So okay, now over here on the right section, let's go ahead and do 2 bars. See that? So I can go ahead and record. I can have this up here, a metronome. You know what I'm saying? So I can hear what I'm doing. There we go. Okay, so I got that going. So I could go ahead and quickly just add some drums. So I click up here where it says live drum break, which is another kick, right? Another kit, which is dope. But let's say I wanted to use a different kick. So I just go over here where it says drums, drum kits, and choose whatever kit I want. Let's go to old school. Yeah, I like old school. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? This is your quantize. If you want it quantized, you click this button right here, and then you can have the grid, you know, how close you want it, 1/4, 1/8, and all that self-explanatory. But I'm going to turn that off. And this is what I love about this program. You can have quantize completely off and just have it straight real time, whatever you do. All right, so let's see what we can do. Let's say I don't like this hi-hat. I want to replace it with something else. You can do that. Let's go to 1 drum shots, and then over here where it says search, and go hats. Type in hats. I know, nice. I'll choose a Just Blaze hat and just drag it over here. And I have 3. And say that's too loud, right? I can turn that down. All right, I could change the tempo of it. Change the key of it. Over here, you have effects, so I can add in these effects. Let's say I want to go ahead and put like a low pass filter on it. I just turn it up. Is that, see that? Say you don't like that first one, you just take it out just like that. I just click on it and it's gone. You know what I'm saying? Okay, now here let's say we like that so far, right? And we could go ahead and copy that. Boom. Over here in this section, copy it. So now we have an intro and a scene 2. And let's say our intro, you want to kind of want to take out the drums and just have maybe just the melody. You know what I'm saying? So I could take out the drums and clear it out, right? Boom. And then when I'm ready, go to maybe that's like a verse or something. So let's go ahead and label that. Let's just say V1, boom, right? And then we could go ahead, copy that and change it up, add to it even more. You know what I'm saying? Let's maybe add a bass line. Check this out. I can add an instrument, right? Add an instrument. Now, over here, you can have plugins. So what I'm gonna do is you can either use the sounds that's already in here or use a plugin. So I'm gonna use a plugin that I have on here. One of my favorite plugins for bass. I'll use Bass Master and I will drag it in there. Okay, and that's this guy right here. Boom. Crazy, right? So I could just you know, and that's pretty high. So what I would have to do is change the octave, and how you do that is over here on the left. See that? Crazy, right? Let me adjust this so I just have sub. Ooh. So check this out. You see, it says playing key. That means whatever note I hit, I can just use these and it's in key. Just in case you don't know how to play keys, it's cool. It's all good. Right? All right, so you could just do that, or you could turn that off and just have all the keys. Right? And it shows you the letters because I'm on my keyboard. Once again, I'm on my keyboard. Right? So I can mess around. Now y'all can hear it's already bass in the it's already bass in the sample, but I just like layering my basses. I do. I'm a bass head. I can't help it. So I'll just do something nice and simple. And I can always turn that up. I don't want it too loud though. Maybe adjust the EQ a little bit or filter it. You know what I mean? So let's try it. See, I just put 2 notes. That's it. I could adjust the swing to it if I wanted to. You know, it's up to you. So let's say we wanted to go ahead and copy that. Check this out. I can take this and put a break in it and say I want to use an effect right here. Soul snap sample, right? Say I want to throw an effect in there. This is one of the updates that I really like. Let me see if I can find it. Breaker, there it is. Breaker. I could take this guy right here, drag it in here. Right? it just broke it. So let me, you can automate it. You see this little robot looking guy right here? I can do that, right? Here's an effect that you could use to break, in other words, like cut off the sound. This is crazy. So it's automated. Just use the robot here, right? Crazy. And this is on, the bottom is off. So I could like turn this off down here. See what I'm saying? So let's leave that on, right? That on down here. And then this change up, let's say verse, we'll just say break, so we know what it is. Kind of. So you got all kind of random things you could do, right? And then, so now, watch this. Right? Make this empty and start all over from scratch, or do whatever, you know. I'm just doing all kind of crazy stuff now. Okay, so now let's go ahead and arrange it. This is the fun part, right? You go to song view, and you can just take pieces of whatever you want and just arrange it however you want to. Break, go back here if you want to, intro, and something like that, right? And then you just start from the top. You can drag everything you want down here, and then as you play from the top, it will play the waveforms of it. Oh yeah, I forgot about the master. Boom. You could throw EQ on it, a master compressor on it, limiter on it, make it sound bigger. Oh. Here comes the break. You know what I'm saying? Simple. Crazy, right? Alright, so that's pretty much it. I can go back to scenes up here. And another great part about this is you can go ahead and export this. You can export the song as either a master or the individual stems, man. Right? You know, I go ahead and do that. Export or stem. So that means all each individual track. So that way you could take it to an engineer to get it mixed or mastered, or however, you know, and they do the individual stems themselves. So yeah, that's pretty much it, man. I hope that was helpful. If you have any questions, let me know. And thanks for watching. I'm sending peace and positive energy. I'm gonna go ahead and export this. Yeah. And look how quick that is. Just to show you guys. There it is. So if you like this video, hit that thumbs up button. More videos on the way. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I will see you guys on the next one. Peace and positive energy.